Broncos 24, Chargers 7. This would have been a lot closer had Herbert not left with a broken finger, I think it is, thumb, finger, one of them. Russell
Yeah.
Wilson, 224 for 2 touchdowns and an interception. He was passable. Herbert goes 9 for 96 and an interception before leaving. Easton Stick comes in, puts up 179 yards and loses a fumble. He's useless. Javonte was good, 17 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown, 3 for 25 through the air. The Italian Stallion, 8 yards, and then chips in 5 for 36. Eckler finally did something, 10 for 51 and a touchdown, 5 for 49. So the buy low window has closed on Eckler. Cortland, well, I mean, playoff or trading in general is probably closed. But
Yep.
I went to do that earlier. I went to start writing my my trade chart for this week, and I was like, oh, I guess I don't have to do a redraft trade chart for this week, just dynasty, because you
Right.
can't trade and redraft in the playoffs in 90% of leagues. But Cortland Sutton, 3 for 62 and a touchdown. Judy, Mims, Humphrey, everyone on the Broncos did nothing. That's kind of scary how useless everyone but Cortland Sutton was in that pass catching group. Keenan Allen goes 6 for 68, kind of disappointing for him. Quentin Johnston puts up the exact same fantasy points pretty much, and somehow that's a good game for him and a disappointment for Keenan Allen. He goes 3 for 91. The tight ends, we had 2 who were decent. Adam Troutman, 2 for 19, saved by a touchdown. Gerald Everett was better, 5 for 39, but didn't have the touchdown, still put up more points. Both kickers were atrocious. The Denver defense was excellent. The Chargers defense was not. Denver puts up an interception, 6 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, a recovery, and 5 fourth down stops, while the Chargers get an interception and 2 sacks only. It was nice to see Austin Eckler come back to life. This entire Chargers offense worries me. I think with Justin Herbert, assuming it says they're Thursday or Saturday or something, and it already said he's not playing. So I don't know. I'm probably still going to fire up Eckler and Keenan Allen in the first round if I have to. I don't really want any other Charger. And on the Broncos, it's easy for me. If it's not Russell Wilson, Javonte, or Cortland Sutton, I'm not playing any of them.
Yeah, it's that simple. Like the thing for the Chargers is it kills the tight ends. Like you get Easton Stick in there, like you can't trust tight end anymore. You can at least fire them up with hope. Now it's just like, no, not doing this. Like I get it. No, thank you. It was fun watching Easton Stick throw a 90-mile-an-hour fastball right past Eckler's head at the goal line. Like he was wide open, all he do was lob it, and he just chucked it like Jamarcus Russell. I was like, dude, what are you doing? There was no one around him. He's not a good quarterback. So this offense is going to struggle more than it did with Herbert. So yeah, like I think what it does for Keenan is it just lowers his floor. Like he's still going to get targets, he's still going to be involved. He's just not going to have those ceiling performances. And where Eckler's going to get like some, finally got the targets, and I was like, cool. So they're back using him that. So yeah, I'll trust those 2 guys. But yeah, same thing. These offenses, like we know who you're going to play. At least Quentin Johnston's a full-time player. He ran like every snap. He's going to be super boom bust, and without Herbert, it's just not really going to work out for him. So it's just you don't have to worry about him anymore. Yeah. So these offenses are just disappointing in general.
First round of the playoffs, there's a combined 5 players I'm starting in this game. So
yeah, and even like I don't have a lot of confidence in Javonte either. Like it's just it's not great. Yeah.
Sadly, I think the one maybe Eckler's my favorite choice out of all these. Other than that, it's Cortland Sutton, I think. But
yeah, and then it'll be like Keenan and just you just pass everybody off.